Oh god, my face is still gone. Why does that always happen? Oh, there I am. Hello.
Time to scout.
How goes it? Oh my. Okay, at least it isn't as trippy as the way I had it set up before. Actually, maybe I should have... I think I need to readjust my mic. It's kind of weird to look at one way or the other. Move this around some. Put this over here. That looks a little bit better. And I can still see chat somewhat. How are things sounding? It looks like sound is alright. I want to say sound, audio looks alright. I hope visuals are alright too. But I do have to admit, I do share concern over how long I will be able to hang out today, because I have had it to where it has been problematic before to play Genshin. The last time I think I streamed it, it did end up I wouldn't say crashing my PC, but my PC did stop for a little bit. Or it shut itself off, as seems to be the reoccurring issue. But I'm gonna keep it the same as I have before, like I did yesterday, and say that about 2 hours should be alright in terms of stream time. What I'm gonna do in 2 hours, I still have no idea. I was just planning on doing my dailies and maybe a couple other missions, because I'm just about done with the story, I think, or at least up to where I can be, since I'm almost done with Sumeru. I don't know. I guess I'll figure it out along the way.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along.
Thank you, Eula.
I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
So yeah, I think about a 2-hour time stream, or like time-wise for its stream, should be fine. I hope my PC can handle it before it shuts itself off. And then well, we'll just call it there. And then I do have an appointment for something later this week, so I'm going to hope that that doesn't impede on the Persona stream. Personally. I forgot what I'm supposed to talk to someone. I just came here and violently started murdering these things. I'm so sorry. Whoops. It gave me a shield? Crazy. Hey. What's wrong? A heat source. Do I have to bring him the fire rocks? Well, it doesn't seem to be too difficult. Wait, a Sealy? Oh, wait. Heat source. Is there a Sealy? Oh! I didn't even see this guy up here. Is this specifically for this quest? Go. Go to him. Save this man. God, you really are taking your time, aren't you? I was hoping to at least get a little bit of the heat while he's moving around. What? There. Here, pass into this man. Possess him. Kill him. There you go, Tommy. Are you satisfied? Oh, hey, ma'am. How are you doing? It's not particularly early, but I thought you guys were up till late last night. Oh, that was bizarre. What's more I can do, perhaps? Oh, is it? Why are you up? Oh, wait. Hold on, I might be getting time zones mixed up. Wait, it's 5 a.m. Okay, yeah, why are you up? That's easy. You can't still be grinding Monster Hunter at this hour. Ah, and you can't go back to sleep. That's terrible. I hate that feeling. Oh my god. See, I was trying to play with you guys last night, but my PC just wouldn't let me join other servers. I could play by myself, and it wouldn't have any problems, but whenever I joined other servers, it usually just reset itself, and I could never figure out why. Even with all the errors that I ended up looking through the event finder, I couldn't figure out what the problem was when I tried to look them up on my, or on just on Google. Which has never happened before, because I have played, or like one time before, like a good whiles back, I have played with Aisha before. And like I said, I can play by myself just fine, no issues. But for whatever reason, I can't join other people's servers, or at least in the one time that I was able to get into the server yesterday. As soon as I joined Cookies, it shut itself off. Or actually, I think the game just crashed. I don't even think it shut itself off. And I don't know why. At first I was like, oh, maybe my mods are starting to have issues with the game, but they didn't before. So what would the issue be now? And so I'm not 100% what the issue is. I don't even think I can delete all of my mods because some of them are like fully implemented into the game. But I mean, I can play the game solo as far as I'm aware. But I'll get it figured out sometime within the week, I think. I'm having another group of people look at my PC and see if they can figure out the issue that might be with it, because the original people that I gave it to told me that there was no issue with it and that it might be a electrical issue. And so I was like, oh, well, that sounds awful. I'm gonna have an electrician come to my house one of these days so I can take a look at it. But then I got the idea of taking it to another place and seeing if they can have, or if they had any ideas. I don't know. I just got it. I don't think it's an issue with it being like old or some of the parts being old. I got it when I got it is when the issue started happening. So I took it back to the place where they made it, and they told me that it would take a month for them to try to figure out what was wrong with it, and they couldn't figure out anything. And so I was like, okay, well, you guys made it, and there's nothing wrong with it, so you know, I should trust your opinion, you know. And so I was like, okay, but I took it to one other place, and they said, yeah, no, we've seen similar issues like this before. It could be a hard drive problem or something. Sometimes PCs just don't upgrade fully, and so sometimes this is an issue that'll happen. And so I was like, okay, well, if that's the case, then I would like an explanation of sorts to see what could get it done. And they said they could get it done in a way shorter time. So I'm going to take it to them later today and see if they can help me figure out what's wrong with it. And if they can help me figure out what's wrong with it, then hopefully I can stop running into the issues that I currently have with it. Because I've had the PC for 2 months now. It would have been 3, but I didn't have it for a single month, or for a month. So I've got a whole lot of little experience with it, and it's had these issues, which is really annoying. So I'm gonna have to figure it out soon, hopefully, because I do want to also continue streaming as regularly as I can. So I would like to make it so that these things are not an issue as regularly as they are, and also because I want to stream for longer periods of time. Because I don't mind. I aim for about 2 hours minimum each time that I stream. Oh my.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Yeah, I try to aim for about 2 hours of stream time every time that I stream. But I can't go like I think that's also about the same limit that I can give like my general playtime on the PC right now, which is tragic. On most things, no less. Not even all games. Give me all your stuff. Not anything I could set on fire around here. Liyue, you need to get out of here. I'd like to have you along. Damn, they're sending me all over the place. Well, aside from my woes and sorrows, how have you been, ma'am? I think since the last time I played Genshin, I've definitely played a lot more off stream. Because I'm pretty sure the last time was very early into me getting back into the game, and now I'm almost level 45, so definitely put in a little bit of time into the game.
More speed.
Anybody else? Oh, that was easy. Fair enough, I guess. That do it? Am I done? I go report back to my findings. I like Mondstadt. It's so nostalgic. Oh, what the? Oh, right, my dispatch characters.
Add Astra.
Ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba-bum. That should be perfectly fine still. Alright, books. I think I know what I want to do today. Let's get this quest. I remember why I accepted it in the first place. But I am curious, these story quests are actually pretty good. I'm just sad that you have to work a little bit harder than usual to even unlock them. Oh ho, goes on here.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
Feel like that.
Huh?
Especially in this world? Are you kidding me?
Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants. Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler? It has been several days since Ganyu left for Joyun Karst. She's the general secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
Either have terrible memory or have been the worst at
Even though the
paying
Qixing
attention
have
to the
made
lore.
peace with the
I
Adepti
don't remember where
after
that
the
is.
latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones.
Is that
They
the
commissioned
giant
Ganyu as
mountain?
their envoy to deliver a letter to Julian Karst and bring the Adepti the latest.
It's a name I
version of the
remember, a place I
crisis.
don't.
Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now, but she's disappeared without a trace.
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue.
Conscientious. Never heard that one
Even when
before.
it's time for her annual leave, Ms. Ganyu stays on duty at Yuehai Pavilion saying, there is still so much to do. She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
I could have swore she did, though. I think one of my friends showed me a trailer where she was just napping out in the wild.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
Speaking of Julian Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Yes, sir, or ma'am.
We've been there lots of times.
Ah, that's good news. Could you go to Julian Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us? We're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainers.
Okay, is
alone.
this...
You
I
might
remember
as
the
well start looking for her
retainers.
there.
There's the weird deer and the two birds.
It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise,
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
Damn, they get paid? Oh. This place is rich, I think.
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mel Outso?
Where? My god, all the way out here? And there's still so much for me to do. I get it, Ganyu.
More speed.
I clearly haven't done enough. And even with what it is that I have done, I still get nagged at by my friends. I was also thinking something to do should probably be to collect some of the things needed to level up the statues of the 7. I was gonna do that for Mondstadt maybe, and then also the Ice Zone, since I think the Ice Zone probably has the least, and also I like the wings that you can get from that. I would give that to like Eula or someone.
Person standing over there. That's Ganyu. We finally found her.
Huh, shorter than Eula.
Ganyu, here you are.
You two. I did not expect to meet you here. Is it official or private affairs that bring you here?
Official? Question mark? I would assume that's what the 3 are for.
I have left the human world. Please contact the Liyue High Pavilion regarding matters concerning the commercial port.
Huh? You don't want to be the Qixing secretary anymore? But they're all waiting for you to come back.
That's why you're here? You want me to come back? I'm afraid you came here in vain.
Nani?
What? Did something happen?
The clouds fold and unfold. The tide ebbs and flows. It was meant to be. When the
Please stop
Adepti
speaking in
entrusted
metaphors.
humans with overseeing
You're gonna hurt
Liyue,
Paimon's brain.
I knew it was only a matter of time until I had to leave. My Adepti blood makes me unwelcome in Liyue Harbor.
What?
I delivered the letter and came back to Liyue Harbor, only to discover that I had been replaced by Baiwen, Baishan,
Oh,
and
it's a
Baishin.
misconception. I'm believing.
Perhaps that mission of mine was just a pretext to
Yes, to
remove me.
misunderstanding.
I appreciate your kindness, but there's no need for your words of comfort. After 1,000 years away, I came back to Julian Karst. Looking at the clouds floating among the mountains brings me peace of mind. I feel better now.
Is Ganyu an airhead?
But
Who disturbs the peace of these mountains?
Bird.
Cloud Retainer, we're terribly sorry. We just...
One merely jests. One felt your presence.
She's the one who trained Shenhe, isn't she?
Land.
This one?
Wow, you Adepti really are impressive.
Come here to chat about the old times with Ganyu. It looks...
Oh,
the matter leaves you at an impasse then. Not to worry. One is exceptional at seeking avenues for conversation. One has been one's own companion in idle talk for many a year.
yikes. Yeah, no, I liked the Liyue storyline. I don't remember anything.
Yes. Since you are Ganyu's friends, tales from her youth shall one apprise you of, perhaps?
Ganyu lore.
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You were so cute as a child. One is most certain that your friends would like to hear of it.
It is a good topic after all.
Paimon wants to hear it.
Little Ganyu loved when the horns on the top of her head were caressed.
Oh.
When one was still taking care of her, one was pestered most often to touch her horns. She was elsewise loath to sleep.
Wow.
Plump she was back then.
Damn.
When she stumbled,
She called
when
her
they
out.
ascended the mountain, she would roll down to the bottom like a little ball. The day Ganyu
She
bumped
had
into a
baby
pilgrim
fat.
was the first time she saw a real human in the flesh. So fearful she was that she hid in a rock's cleft for 2 days and nights. One found her wailing of a monster she had seen.
What?
Cloud retainer? Ugh, forget it. It's about time for my training. I will take my leave.
Damn. She was short, chubby, and shy.
Ah, one's intention was merely to relieve the awkward tension.
Ha.
And you did the exact opposite. Impressive.
I'd say it was successful in a way, no longer awkward. Maybe agitated.
Be that so? Huh. But returning to Ganyu, most gladdened one is of your arrival. One cannot help but feel that remaining in Jueyun Karst shall not be good for her. One will tell you more about her, if you should permit it.
Absolutely. Oh wait.
Most benevolent among all Adepti are the Qilin. They drink only spring water and eat only whole grain. But perhaps the mountainous dwellings of Adepti in Jueyun Karst
These
might
animations
be
are
too
always so
lonely for
pretty.
her human side. Under moonlight did one see her last. She stood by the precipice's edge, and upon the mist-veiled mountains she gazed. Her thin figure was immersed in the vast sea of clouds. One noticed her loneliness, and sought to convince her to go back to the human world.
Mm-hmm.
But
What?
just then, she said thus.
Liyue Harbor feels even lonelier than Jueyun Karst. When I look at the sea of clouds in Jueyun Karst, I merely feel the loneliness of a solitary cloud gazer. When I step into the sea of people in Liyue, I feel the loneliness of an inhuman that doesn't belong in the human world.
I see.
One did, by chance, hear this much of Ganyu's thoughts.
Hmm. They can read minds? Or they just hear her speaking one day?
Alone, she will find her predicament hard to conquer. One hopes that you will accompany her.
Well,
Oh,
I've got the time, I guess.
We can't leave Ganyu depressed like that. Besides, Liyue hasn't given up on her. She's got it all wrong. Anyways, what's that training Ganyu was talking about?
She has sought to reclaim her Adeptus side since returning to Jueyun Karst. At her behest,
And this game is
one has
really pretty.
organized training for her to achieve that end.
I'll give it that. As nitpicky as I am with it, I
She
will
should
say
be
this
in the
game is
southern
beautiful.
part of Mount Aotsong right now, preparing for the trial.
Huh, is that so? Let's go take a look then.
See, let's see. Curious. What? Wait. Where am I? Oh, it's over here. Damn, she ran all the way over there? Please don't engage me, Oh, fuck, turn around. Don't engage me. Don't look to your right? Yeah, don't look to your right. I just want to get these missions done. And also make it within my required stream time limit before my PC dies. Also wonder what other types of missions, what other missions it is that I can accomplish. Oh, poop. Leave me alone. I don't have time for you. Are they still chasing me? I'll be damned. Ooh, I can't wait for this week to be over. Oh, we can get a new roll cycle. I've been saving up so many gems. I'm going the right way. It's this way. Huh? Oh, plants. What the? Oh, ran out of stamina. Guess I'll just have Barbara be the healer for them in the meantime. Oh, I don't know. I said a whole lot of things, and so now I forgot what my main topic of conversation was beforehand. I guess I'll ask then instead, what were you hunting? How far have you guys gotten into the game? Are you guys still in base world, or have you made it to Iceborne yet? How far is this? I could have swore I was right. Huh? Oh my god. Ah,
More
I
speed.
see. Not too far away then. Yeah, you guys can help Aisha hunt in the Guiding Lands soon, I think.
Why did you come here?
Ah, okay, yeah, no, you guys still have a couple of quests before you get your Master Rank cap unlocked.
Ah,
But yeah, no, you guys, I think, are fighting a lot of the Apex monsters and stuff
Humans
already.
should not remain in the realm of Adepti for too long. Considering the kindness you have shown me, I can let you stay for the Adeptus training.
Yay!
Have you guys already started
was
fighting the Elder
prepared by
Dragons, or has it just been
Cloudbreak
like Rathalos and them?
Its goal is to help me feel like an Adeptus again. The training is much to her signature style. I hope it won't make it seem like she is too unaware of the abilities of others.
Is it difficult?
No,
Hmm.
I'm aware of your strength, Traveler. The power hidden
I
within
see.
you is not inferior to mine.
I just can't wait, cause is it this week or is it next week? I can't remember when that Aisha is gonna be playing more Monster Hunter, and so I'm assuming it's gonna be grinding land stuff, and then also some of the DLC stuff that she hasn't
If you're
played through
ready,
yet when she
we
played through
shall begin the
originally.
training.
And so there are things I'm hoping I can get my PC fixed by then, because one of my favorite fights in Iceborne is like the second to last DLC monster that got I wasn't paying attention. What am I doing? Oh. What? Oh, there we go. I think I... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's tragic. Aha! I see. Well, this sucks. I blew any opportunity I just had of getting a lead. Hopefully I can get it done by then, because Saturdays are Persona Day for me, and I should, maybe, have my PC back by then. And if I do, and I can get Monster Hunter working, then I would like to either join or be prepared for whenever that particular fight happens, because it is my second favorite fight in the game. There we go. Now what? What am I aiming for? Oh.
There's a lot of gliding around. It does feel like something Cloud Retainer would come up with.
What? Can I even aim that high? Or is there... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not gonna make it. Uh-oh. Yep. Go eat and also rest, please. Going. Oh, rocks. Make sure to rest. Rest is important. Okay, that hit. That's great. Oh. It's moving. got it. What's next? Oh. Oh. Sleep. Eat. Eat enough to make yourself sleepy and then sleep.
If you could see through the eyes of an Adeptus, you wouldn't be so surprised.
I appreciate you stopping by though, man. Missed? Damn, I really have not explored these areas at all. On you! Oh, I missed? Oh. Oh, well that's... I've explored this area, I haven't exactly examined it. I'm missing a lot. I hit it, I'll take it. Oh. Okay. This is the last one? No, I need... Oh, these are the last... Wait, I need one more. Oh, they're right here. Perfect.
We've completed the task. What do you think?
I could do it.
I agree. You possess many qualities similar to those of Adepti, despite having none of their blood.
Ganyu, what were you planning to do once your training was over?
The training's not over yet. The part prepared by Cloud Retainer is only the first trial.
There's 3 Adepti, I think here. It's the deer and the other bird.
Huh? So there are more trials prepared by other Adepti?
Mountain Sharper and Moon Carver.
No. The only Adeptus who can unlock my true potential is
Chao?
Who is it?
Conqueror of Demons.
It is Chao.
Huh. So it's Xiao. That cold-hearted loner? How come he's prepared a trial for you?
I found him unapproachable at first too. But I believe that being able to face him is
I grew
an
to like
important
Xiao.
part of my
After
homecoming.
the chasm mission,
He's already waiting for me.
he's pretty cool. I liked
Come
his
along if you're
his
interested.
background as a not an Adeptus, his thingy with the karma and stuff. I thought that was really cool. Gave him a lot more background. So I grew to appreciate his loner personality a little bit more. It makes sense. Oh my, I didn't even realize that there was a chest down here on this tree. I've certainly missed a lot in my exploration. Wait, Xiao's right here? Oh no, did I go in between? That's so lame. Oh, I took a lot of damage. Barbara, if we would. Kill Xiao.
You're half an hour late.
Oh,
I see you
shit.
still haven't abandoned the wrongful ways of humankind.
I'm sorry. I had a meeting with Cloud Retainer.
I don't need your explanations and don't require any.
Well, he's still a bitch, I guess, every once in a while.
I'm just helping you with your training. That's all.
Or a tsundere.
Xiao is such a strict teacher.
You're neither an Adeptus nor a human, always treading the line between the two worlds. It must create a lot of confusion. Instead of explaining yourself to me, you should face your true self.
I have nothing to hide.
Hmm? Huh.
The body and the mind are one. If something worries your mind, your body can help you find a solution. The trial I've prepared for you will explore the true potential of your body.
Yes.
I wonder if this mission will explain finally why people call you Coco Goat. I don't get it. I can see maybe the horns and the bell, but I don't see it. What am I to do?
The trial's begun! Paimon can feel it in the air. Even the weather's changed.
Oh, okay. What does little flower do?
Next on the agenda,
Oh, I can use my own team too. I was like, okay. Strictly Ganyu team. Oh, perfect.
Access denied. Born of ice and frost.
Vaporize. Okay, they do damage after all, or after a little while.
I condemn you. More speed.
Stupid plants.
Odds revealed by
Eye for an eye.
Hi,
Let's
Barbara.
dance.
Help me out here. Where did the other one go? Stop!
I condemn you.
Die, 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 die! Oh wait, I'm not even using the character they gave me.
No touching. Access denied. Eye for an eye.
How much more? Oh my god, so many characters. Or monsters. Oh,
Born of ice and frost. Access denied.
Oh wait, they died? Died.
I condemn you.
Let the show begin.
Are these guys weak to electric? Is this like Pokemon?
By royalty.
Born of ice and frost. No touching.
Nice. Come on, official. Oh, we got a little ways to go. What?
Odds revealed.
Eye for an eye. More speed.
5 more, huh?
Access denied.
Come on, Eula.
I condemn you.
Eula is my hard carry. As I would like it to be. She was the character I specifically went out of my way to roll for. I'm gonna do that again soon for Yelan.
No touching.
Oh wait, I haven't even used Barbara. This one isn't even dead. Kill it, Barbara. Oh, there's another one. Kill him. This is your job, Barbara. Kill him. Good job, Barbara.
This weather is so amazing. I could burst into song.
Maybe another time, please. Back to it. Been holding out strong so far.
You don't have to report back to me. Seeking other people's validation won't benefit your training. Only you can evaluate the result of this trial. You'll progress faster that way.
Understood.
Uh-huh.
Xiao always has such strong opinions.
From
Truly
tomorrow on,
admirable.
I'll start raising the difficulty of your training, so you'll have to...
I have to do what?
Another one of those pesky visitors.
Oh?
I'll leave him to you, Ganyu. It's also a part of your training.
Is Ganyu bad at socializing?
Pesky visitor? So even here there are those that Xiao can't deal with?
What have we here?
Oh heavens! Blessed be Rex Lapis! I've finally come upon the Adepti! Are all of you the Adepti of this mountain?
Yep, you figured it out.
Great! My name's Sin Chung. I came to ask for your merciful blessings, O Adepti. I beg of you, please grant me luck, wealth, and a good career.
But make sure to ask Paimon for all of them.
Oh, so it's a pilgrim.
Uh-huh.
He can handle any battle, but talking to strange humans is a different story, huh?
Understandable. I think a lot of people struggle with that.
I am also one of the Adepti. You can say that I'm an Adeptus in training.
Perfect. I didn't come in vain then. Although you sound a bit half-hearted. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
What blessings can you grant me?
Wow, straight to the point, huh?
Dear Pilgrim, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. Adepti don't help every pilgrim for free.
She's gonna scam him.
For free? Do you mean that you charge people for the blessings of the Adepti?
Yes.
That's not what I meant.
Oh.
What I'm trying to say is that everything should be earned through hard work and earnest living.
That's so lame, Ganyu. Why would they pilgrim all the way up here anyway?
It would be unfair to other people if you got everything you wanted for no reason.
So I guess that is just...
Hold on. I've heard this all before. You're just like my old man, always nagging me.
Your father must have experienced it firsthand. The lives of the common folk are riddled with hardships, but are also full of joy.
True.
A person of your age should focus on work and family, instead of chasing after fairy tales.
Are you a real Adeptus? Why do you speak and behave like us city folk?
We're keeping up with the times.
Sure you're not one of those swindlers who pose as an Adeptus to cheat people out of their money? Ugh, how dare you reprove me? I bet you came here looking for the Adepti yourself.
Oh, if only you knew.
He might sorta have a point. We did come here looking for Ganyu after all.
Enough. Doesn't matter if you're a real Adeptus or not. You're useless. I'm leaving.
Man, what a douche.
Nobody's stopping you. Ganyu, don't let that guy ruin your mood.
It's not his behavior.
What? Oh, she's still being bent up about
He was right.
the 3 girls taking her job.
I thought that coming back to Jueyun Karst and devoting myself to training would make me feel like an Adeptus again. But being questioned by him made me realize that But I'm unwelcome in Liyue Harbor.
There's a misunderstanding.
As an Adeptus,
It's true. Just believe us.
Alright. I'll go with you to Liyue Harbor. That said, I still trust my initial judgment.
I wonder if it's going to be an even further misunderstanding. And like Ning Wang comes out and is like, I fucking hate
If
you.
I'm proven right, I'll return to Jueyun Karst once again.
What could go
Step in
wrong?
the right direction. Let's go.
What could possibly go wrong? We don't even make it to Liyue Harbor. We're at the gate. Oh no. I was just trying to be somewhat ironic.
We're finally back.
I'm still...
Come on, Ganyu. We're almost there.
I suppose
Oops.
you have a point. It would be quite impolite of me to leave the two of you now.
Yes.
That's right. Where do you want to go first, then?
I've spent too much time in the mountains. The first thing that comes to my mind is the sea.
You want to go travel the ocean?
Let's go for a walk in the port.
Oh.
Happy to come with.
Is there fast travel? Oh, okay, yes there is. The Jades, is that what they call this place? Is this the Jade City? Or am I getting my things messed up? I remember Jade was important for the Rex Lapis event, but I don't remember where I got the Jade City from.
The sound of the waves in this familiar port. The smell of the sea breeze makes me nostalgic.
Ganyu,
It is
you
nostalgic
left
to
for that
me.
long. Why do you look so moved?
Well, I used to be so busy. I haven't taken a stroll around here in a long time.
Huh. It's true. Ganyu seemed to be working all the time.
Well, when I think about my time here, I've spent most of it behind a desk filing documents.
It's still wild to me that for the longest time, the only thing I knew about you was that on that Twitter or like somewhere, I don't remember where, but like it, there was a blow up over some lore where you almost got eaten by a monster, but like your ass was too big and it choked and died.
It put me in a certain mood, similar to the one I felt during my training in Juyun Karst, in fact.
Is that... It is! It's Lady Ganyu.
Uncle Tien.
I wouldn't have thought I'd meet you here. You were always so terribly busy.
Lady Ganyu? Why are you calling her that?
Little Miss Ganyu.
Please don't also start calling me that. Allow me to introduce Uncle Tien. He is...
That's all right. Just tell them the truth. They have done so much for Liyue after all, and I am the one who has yet to introduce myself.
Uncle Tien is a member of the Liyue Qixing, the Tianshu.
Oh.
What? This grandpa is a member of the Qixing?
Damn, Paimon.
The same one?
Hush now. I must ask for your discretion concerning my identity. Fishing in the port and strolling about are the greatest pleasures of my life. I have no wish to be followed around by those armed guards. In most people's eyes, I'm just a forgetful and wordy old man.
Uncle Tien is too modest. He's been around for a long time. There's no one who can replace a person of such noble character.
What an honor to receive such high praise from Lady Ganyu herself. I guess I must have done something right over the last, however many decades.
Interesting.
Uncle Tien, please. A person of your standing should really stop calling me Lady Ganyu.
My apologies. It's not intentional, just a habit from my younger days. Thank you for looking after me when I first ascended to my position in the Qixing.
Oh, so you've been friends for many decades now, huh?
Damn, sounds like it.
I was just fulfilling my duties as the Qixing secretary. It's nothing worthy of your gratitude.
Talking about secretaries... I don't know if I should bring it up. Ganyu, I believe you know my daughter, Huixin. She seems to be a bit troubled recently.
Port also has some decent music. This is... I can't think of the word. Not nostalgic, but this is nice. I like it.
Yes, she works at Yue High Pavilion and she's my junior. How can I help her?
I don't know myself, really. She's all grown up now and doesn't like to ask for my help. May I trouble you to meet her at Yue High Pavilion? She just needs a bit of guidance.
With pleasure. Solving the Qixing's problems has always been in my job description.
She's back in character, just like that, huh? Let's move then, to Yue High Pavilion.
Damn, name locations I don't recognize. Boom, boom, boom. Oop. Music changed to reflect the time that's passed. Oh, are you the daughter? I thought it was one of the other three.
Miss Ganyu, it's been too long. I don't know why, but seeing you brings me a sense of peace in these chaotic times.
Indeed, it has been a while, Huixin. I'm flattered, but aren't you exaggerating a little?
See, they don't hate you, Ganyu.
I heard that you've encountered some problems and came to see if I could be of some help.
My father asked you to come, didn't he? Abusing his status as a member of the Qixing to trouble you.
Don't worry. I'm always happy to help a junior colleague from Liyue Pavilion.
Ganyu's not only a
I want to go back to the
secretary,
Boo
but
Boo
also a
pharmacy.
great
I want to
mentor.
go talk to Baiju and Chi-Chi again.
So, what can you tell me about the problem?
Ugh, where should I start? I discovered something strange while organizing tax records. There are obvious irregularities in the tax declarations of two stores, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique.
Oh, I was hoping one of them was
Whether
Boo Boo
I
Pharmacy.
question the shopkeepers or check their accounts, I can't seem to make any progress with my investigation. Without any evidence, my hands are tied.
I see. It's not uncommon for merchants to be blinded by greed.
Even in Liyue, who'd have thought?
Well, is there any solution you can advise?
Naturally. I've dealt with similar issues hundreds of times. Give me a moment to consider the best approach in this scenario.
Yep.
Alright. Let's approach it this way then. Your enemy knows you best.
Huh?
If I remember correctly, Second Life and Wanyo Boutique are old business rivals, competing for market share due to their similar wares.
Hmm?
In that case...
In that case... I know what you mean, Miss Ganyu.
Eh?
Exactly.
Oh.
Let's start with Wanyo Boutique. The owner's name is... Bolai, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. Follow me, please.
Oh? Are we getting to some juicy exposure documentary about these corrupt businesses? Down there. It's a scoop. Went further down. I was going... Is that a chest? God damn.
What trinkets lie veiled within this?
Oh. Stop talking. The trinkets. It's even further down. It's the one down here. I think we talked to this guy. It is.
Aha! We meet again, traveler. And you must be from the Liyue Pavilion?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose you're about to place a big order. I'd be honored to offer you my wares.
What's your case, sir?
That won't be necessary, Mr. Bolai. Wanyo Boutique's credit is not sufficient to accept orders directly from Liyue Pavilion. Should we need to place such an order, we would certainly go to Second Life instead.
Oh, damn.
What? Second Life? Ugh. That rascal Dongsheng. He's stealing all of my customers.
Well,
Yikes.
Second Life's credit has always been excellent, and based on their tax records, their business is thriving.
Tax records? Thriving?
Ooh.
Huh. Is there anything you'd like to share with us, Mr. Bolai?
Damn, she pushed them buttons immediately.
Don't let that rascal fool you. I know his dirty tricks best. If you don't believe me, show me his tax records. I'm sure I'll find something fishy in there.
You know Second Life's business so well?
Of course. Ugh, their every transaction makes my blood boil.
Damn. Rivals till the bitter end. That's crazy.
I'd rather lose money myself than see that rascal make some.
That is
Well,
petty.
Please look over this tax record. We'll review Second Life's credit based on your observations.
Oh, of course. I'll read very, very carefully. Line by line and word by word.
Yikes. I hope I never make enemies like this.
Ah, here, I found it. That exquisite wooden furniture set he bought from Fanmu Carpenters at the beginning of the year. Ugh, he even flaunted it in front of me. Look at the tax record. Not a word about that furniture. And he kept all the profit for himself.
Tax evasion, my favorite.
I see. He must have gotten rid of all the documents related to this transaction. No wonder there was no trace of it.
I told you so. Just as I expected. Ugh, I can't wait to watch him squirm.
Yo, these people are petty. That's not even business. That's just like straight up being a dick.
But, Ms. Ganyu, despite all this, Can't he just flat out deny ever making this transaction?
He might have destroyed all the evidence, but I believe the supplier, Fanmu Carpenters, might still have some proof of it.
Sheesh.
Aha, you're right. Master Lu from Fanmu Carpenters must still have the invoice. He wouldn't be swayed by the likes of Dongshin.
Dongshin.
I hope so. Let's go to Fanmu Carpenters. It should be near Chinksa village. Thank you for shining a light on this case, Mr. Balai.
Oh, please, that's nothing. I just hope you won't be lenient with him once you find the evidence.
Oops.
That's the best way to show your gratitude.
Damn, he doesn't even want a reward. He just wants to watch his competitor struggle.
I'm afraid I can't go to Chinksa village.
It's all right, Weishin. You can stay in Liyue Harbor and finish your work. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, that's so considerate of you. Still, I'm sorry to trouble you like that.
Oh. We need to go... God, all the way out here? He went and bought his stuff all the way out here, flaunted it, and then tax evaded it? This guy's a real piece of work, huh? Huh. Hold on. Why? Yes. I don't need to worry about the other quest right now, just this Ganyu quest, because that means I can finally get started on another quest that I want to do. Aha.
Welcome. How can an old carpenter like me help you? I am usually happy to take new apprentices, but I'm afraid I can't take too many at once. But I'm always around if you're keen for a chat.
Well, that's what we're here for.
Chinksa really is full of lonely old people.
Yikes.
Hey, I heard that, Flying One.
Paimon's sorry.
Damn, Paimon, you can't call out the old people.
Master Lu, we've just come to see you and ask you some questions.
Don't worry, I know. You're from the UI Pavilion, right?
Yes.
Why would the Chising care about an old man like me? Well, whatever. You said that you want to ask me something. Ask away then.
Are you someone who is guilty of tax evasion, Mr. Lu?
You're very direct, Master Lu. I will be plain. We're looking for proof that Dongsheng from Second Life has been evading taxation.
Yikes, there he's straight up.
Dongsheng bought some furniture from you at the beginning of the year. Do you still have the invoice or any other record of that transaction?
Oh,
doesn't even try to hide it.
It was a big order. How could I forget?
Damn, caught red-handed.
Sure enough, Mr. Balai was right. Could we perhaps borrow that invoice? We won't have any evidence to bring against Dongsheng otherwise.
Of course you can.
Tax evasion. Getting caught doing tax evasion.
But I'm not so sprightly anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means he's not Sprite, Paimon.
I only do my woodwork and display finished wares here at Fanmu Carpenters. As for old documents and such, I keep them all in a warehouse west of here.
All of them? Seems a little inconsistent.
But some troublemakers have recently moved there, invading my warehouse. I tried to drive them away, but they just wouldn't leave.
Leave it to us.
Since you need that invoice anyway, it may be best to get it from the warehouse yourself. And while you're at it, you can teach those louts a lesson.
Damn. Brutal. Louts?
So that's what happened. I see.
I'll leave you to it then. I need to get back to work.
You guys must have been annoying this old man for a while. Louts is a pretty low blow.
Take back the warehouse, find the invoice. Time for us to show our stuff in a fight.
Wait, I think I saw one of those troublemakers. Ah, over there.
Treasure hunters? Oh no, Fatui.
It's one of the Fatui!
They must be plotting something against Liyue Harbor.
Maybe
again?
the scoundrels who invaded Master Lu's warehouse.
Ever since Osial attacked the harbor, the Fatui's reputation in Liyue has reached rock bottom. We won't cause a serious diplomatic crisis by getting into some small scuffle with the Fatui within our borders. You need not worry.
Oh, perfect.
Besides, I can already feel their malicious intentions. Consider it my intuition as the secretary of the Qixing.
What are we waiting for? Let's go teach him a lesson.
Nice. Looks like he's just trying to gather berries to me, but you know what? Hey, any chance to beat up someone is a good opportunity for me.
Reveal thyself.
I'll protect us.
Rack and ruin.
Aye.
It's time for a flash freeze.
Bum. Bum. Oh, he can't. Oh, I was gonna say he can't hit me up here. What? That was dumb.
By royal
Kill, 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 kill. Oh, what the heck? Didn't even give me an opportunity. We just beat him mercilessly.
You scoundrels!
I think you've had enough. About time you tell us your plan. No?
Plan? What plan?
We just taught you a lesson, but clearly you weren't paying attention.
Yikes.
If you don't spill whatever you're scheming against Liyue, we'll be forced to use harsher methods.
Ow.
I'm
Quick.
telling the truth. There's no scheme.
If you're telling the truth, then why would you, a member of the Fatui, suddenly appear on the outskirts of Qingce village?
Fine. If you really want to know, then, well, I was about to.
Pick berries.
About to what?
Take the berries.
Berries over there.
Oh my god, I was right.
I must admit, I didn't expect you to come up with such a silly excuse.
It's not an excuse. I rarely have a free morning, and I heard that there were fresh berries in this area. Think about it. I'm here alone, and Qingce Village is nothing more than a retirement spot for old people. What could I be scheming anyway?
Judging by how he's looking at us, it does seem like he feels like he's the victim here.
Yikes. Well, it's a good thing we can't be charged with aggravated assault.
So you have nothing to do with the occupation of Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse?
Fanmu Carpenter's warehouse? Where's that? I swear, I only came here to pick berries. That's all.
I guess it's a good thing we didn't kill him.
The Fatui who took over Master Lu's warehouse after all.
I also feel that he's telling the truth.
Nice one, Ganyu. That intuition of yours led to us assaulting an innocent man.
Whoopsie!
I misjudged the situation and offended you. My apologies. Our exchange only represents my personal views. If you wish it so.
Oh, damn, wait, he can't file aggravated assault.
Exchange? This woman, she's clearly aware that the Ministry of Civil Affairs wouldn't side with us Fatui.
Yes, precisely. As an alternative, you may
They can read minds?
try to solve this problem with force once again.
Paimon's in!
Darn you. How can you wear that solemn face while bullying me like this?
What's your choice then?
I'll get back to my berries.
I guess.
What a bittersweet ending.
I made a laughingstock out of myself. I might have spent too much time away from work. My intuition is not as accurate as it used to be.
No worries. It's always nice to teach the Fatui a lesson.
I don't know, Paimon. This seems like a crime.
Let's keep moving towards Master Lu's warehouse.
We just beat up an innocent man for picking berries because he seemed like a bad person. I don't think that's how that works. Oh, is it? The criminals were hilly churls.
So this is the warehouse. Seems like those troublemakers were nothing more than a few hilly churls. Let's show them what we got.
Get rid of the big one first. The little ones have nothing to do. Was he not dead yet? Get him out of here. Oh, enemy reinforcements. Fine by me. Oh shit, maybe not. I didn't realize that there were some more over there.
By royal decree.
Oh, wait. Wait, hold on.
Let the show begin.
I condemn you.
Can I knock him into the water? Nope, not gonna let me. Break the rock. You got this, Eula. You're my carry. Kill him.
All clear. Quick, let's look around for the invoice.
Hmm.
This one is an invoice from One Min Restaurant. Some dining tables and chairs. That's not it. This one is
Oh, the funeral.
Chung Funeral Parlors. Oh, so they make coffins too.
Back here? Oh, a chest.
This one is Second Lives. We finally found it. Let's bring this invoice back to Hoishin.
Wishin. Back to the harbor. We'll complete our missions. But I make it started on the ones that I want to do.
If we head to higher ground, we can do a full recon of enemy activity in the
What?
area.
Whoa, hey, I've come down this place 500,000 times and I've never seen this chest. Oh my.
Put these to good use.
Nothing fell, did it? Yeah, now I feel dumber than usual. Feels like such an easy chest to see.
Ah, Ms. Ganyu, you're back. I hope it wasn't too much trouble rushing about like that.
I promise to help you, and I'll keep my word. Nothing to worry about. Look.
No need to
it's
worry.
the invoice for the transaction between Second Life and Fanmu Carpenters. We've brought it back.
Perfect. We can
Thank you
finally
so
throw them under the
much.
bus for
Now
tax
we can
evasion.
solve this problem.
Agreed. How about we go to Second Life and have a nice chat with the owner?
Yee. I didn't level up. You go to the Adventurers Guild? What was that? Yeah, what the heck? What's going on in the Adventurers Guild?
More speed.
So you are Dongsheng. About your tax evasion.
Isn't it Huixin from the UI Pavilion? I remember you. I told you that all of my transactions are included in the records. My tax declarations are scrupulous as well.
Uh-huh.
I do hope that my business won't be affected by any groundless accusations.
Well, we do have some ground to stand on this time.
Groundless accusations? Mr. Dongsheng, you seem very sure of yourself. But I sincerely advise that you cease this behavior immediately. It is liable to affect the fine you'll need to pay in the end.
No. I'm an honest merchant. I would never get involved with any fraudulent sources of profit.
Haven't I made myself clear? Mr. Dongsheng, you've already been proven guilty of tax evasion.
Ugh.
I just came here to see if you'd confess.
Ugh.
What? Proven guilty? How come? That's impossible. Absolutely absurd.
Damn, I never want enemies like this guy.
Talking without
Or like how this guy has them.
must be crumbling under Ganyu's pressure. Time for the finishing blow.
Mr. Dongsheng, can you tell me what this is?
Ooh.
It's an invoice from Fanmu Carpenters. I'm Master Lu. I didn't.
Uh-oh.
Do you admit to tax evasion? This transaction was absent from the tax record.
Ooh.
I didn't think you'd find out. I didn't leave a single trace.
Clearly you did. That's how we managed to get here.
Indeed. We wouldn't have found out if it weren't for Mr. Boalai's.
Ooh. Called out.
Balai? That imp from Wanyo Boutique? So he told on me behind my back.
I mean, I think he would have said it in front of your face as well.
He's got his own share of dirty laundry.
Oh? Mr. Dongsheng, I'd like to hear a little
Oh,
more about this dirty
damn.
laundry. Would you care to elaborate?
Damn, they're both doing tax
I
evasion?
don't think you'll need my guidance for what comes next.
Yes, thank you, Ms. Ganyu. I can take it from here.
That's nuts.
That's good.
I must say, you're truly impressive, Ms. Ganyu. Your enemy knows you best. To think, you came up with this plan and executed it so masterfully.
True.
It's actually one of your father's, the Tianshi's old tricks.
Ah,
I just took
old
some
man
inspiration from it.
Tian, or Uncle Tian.
My father?
Pitting your opponent against their enemies and watching them drag each other down from an advantageous position. That's how Uncle Tian managed to keep his position in the Qixing secure
Aha.
for so many years.
Smart. Smart, that old man.
I figured that as Uncle Tian's daughter, you'd naturally grasp your father's strategies. So, I decided to use one of your father's tricks and play it out for you to see.
I can see it now. Clearly, I still have a lot to learn about my father. I'm really grateful, Ms. Ganyu. You're the kindest mentor I've ever had. Thank you.
Aw. See, they don't hate you, Ganyu.
You solved both Huishin's work and family problems. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Oh, you've helped me so much. You must allow me to repay your kindness.
That's not necessary. No need to be so serious. It was nothing, really.
Then let me treat you to a meal.
Food?
The Traveler and Paimon are invited as well.
Oh no.
I appreciate
I'm on being invited to eat food?
Alright, come on, Ganyu. Just say yes. Let's eat. Oh, come on. It's just a meal.
If it's just a meal, there's no reason for me to decline. It'll be my pleasure, Huishin.
Hee. Oh, damn.
Actually,
I gave
I've already
Paimon the
booked
side eye.
a kiosk. I need a moment to prepare everything first. Let's meet there in a while.
All right. We dare not refuse such generosity.
What more is there for us to do? Is the final thing to do eat? I'd love to eat. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't eaten at all today.
More speed.
Eee. Cat. Oh. Aha. Oh, yes, take a seat.
Miss Ganyu, thank you for accepting my
Yeah, this is a
invitation.
big meal.
And as for the 2 of you, your presence is also much appreciated.
Sure.
That's so kind of you, Huishin. You went to great lengths to organize this.
Truth be told, apart from thanking you for all the help, there's something I'd like to tell you.
Oh? If there's anything I can help you with, just tell me straight away. No need to hesitate.
No, I don't really need help. Could you just listen for a bit?
With pleasure.
When I was a little girl, my father used to tell me many stories about you, Miss Ganyu. Even though I have the utmost respect for my father, I always admired how gentle and reliable you are.
They don't hate you.
I've only decided to join the Yuhai Pavilion staff because I've always looked up to you.
A fondue or that like cheese bowl looks tasty.
I didn't know that you think so highly of me.
However, in reality, working at the Yuhai Pavilion turned out to be an arduous task. I can't compare myself to such an outstanding secretary like you. I often doubt myself as a result.
I disagree. You're a great secretary in your own right.
Thank you. Over the years, I became a mother, too.
Damn, she's a mom?
Huh? So Uncle Tian is a grandpa!
Influenced by my youthful ideals, she followed my footsteps and came to be a secretary at the Yuhai Pavilion, too. At first, I was worried about her. It's not an easy job, after all. To tell the truth,
A family business.
Still unsure if she's capable enough. But after all that happened this time, I've made up my mind to support her choice.
So, what made you change your mind?
The fact that she'll have you, Ms. Ganyu, as her senior colleague.
She a higher position than you?
Help her, gentle as always.
Wait, no.
Tell her your mom used to do it like that.
She quitting? Wait, what's the story here?
It'd be such a beautiful moment. If it's not too much to ask for, she might still need your guidance in 20+ years, too.
Oh, wait, her kid's young. She's not, she wants to be a secretary. Okay, I was confused for a bit.
Huishin, I never thought that I meant so much to you.
Just like when you showed me my father's trick. Having you as their witness makes people feel at ease.
Witness?
Yes.
It's true that I've witnessed thousands of years of Liyue Harbor's history. All the changes it's gone through. The stories of its people. But I've always regarded it as nothing more than the source of my loneliness. Huishin, you don't know how important those words are to me. You've made me realize that I share another connection with the people of Liyue.
There you
Harbor,
go.
apart from my contract with Rex Lapis.
You're not hated. They weren't trying to get rid of
They
you.
rely on me, accept me, and long for me to bear witness to their stories.
Oh, of course. You're irreplaceable to us.
Aw.
That's right. That's why I can't disappoint you.
Hooray! Ganyu's finally cheered up!
Even if I've really been supplanted, I wish to fight for my place. I won't let you down. I'm going to fulfill my contract and keep working as the Qixing secretary. Regardless, I'll go back and see for myself. I'm afraid that it might have all become a mess during my absence.
Yeah, you'd think so, huh? Well, you didn't eat.
No time to waste. Let's get back to work.
Good luck, Miss Ganyu.
We're leaving already? Paimon's still hungry.
Yeah. We can't leave all this food to Haitian. Where's the door? Aha. So back to the Jade Chamber. Wait, no, the Jade Chamber's up in the sky. This is the something or other palace. I think it is, right? The Jade Chamber is up here somewhere? There it is. Meow. Howdy ho.
Baisha, are you okay? Did you fall asleep standing up?
Damn.
Look who's back.
We did it,
Do
everybody.
you even have enough time for leisure? It seems you three are a suitable replacement for me after all.
No.
Not at all. We've been working for too long. If we didn't take a break, we wouldn't have survived long enough to see you again, Miss Ganyu.
Whoa, my god.
Miss Ganyu, we've missed you.
That's so kind of you all, given we've only met once.
What?
We've been praying day and night for you to return and take over your duties again.
To us, you're like an adeptus coming down to the human world to save all life.
An adeptus to come and save the world of hard work.
Forget all our envious complaints from before. Just free us from this strenuous work, please.
All right, I see. Please divide the matters at hand into government affairs, business affairs, and civil affairs. Mark out the tasks that haven't been started, and those that are in progress. I'll take care of the rest.
Ah, damn.
Of course. We'll do it right away.
Oh, finally. We're saved.
They live.
Yes. There's one more thing. I'd like to earnestly thank you, Traveler. If it weren't for your companionship, I would still be embroiled in my inner conflict right now.
It was fun.
To think that I'd gained a human friend outside of work. It makes me happier than I could have imagined. I'd like to repay you when I'm done with the work at hand. What would you say if I accompanied you on one of your trips?
Now, if only this would have gave me a free Ganyu.
Sure, but are you ever done with work, Ganyu?
Let's cross that bridge when we come to it, shall we?
Done. We're done. So now, nice. I got stuff for it. Now, oops, this one. Where? Yes. There we go. 7-star selection. That took about an hour and 30. I've got 30 minutes left. What can I do in that time? Maybe this, I guess. What books are out today? Guide to Ballad, that's what you need, isn't it? You need the ballad? Yeah, Philosophies of Ballad. I guess I'll go do that real quick. Oh, whoa, okay, hold on with this other thing. Well, I'd say we'll just go do this then. Go take care of this while we can, and then I don't know how long this will take. What I do know is that this will probably be useful. And also whatever levels and other stuff I can get would be very much appreciated. Just do a little bit of some quick level grinding and hope that my PC... Well, if my PC dies amidst level grinding, it's not the worst thing in the world. The story stuff is what I was more worried about, which is why I don't want to do another one. I'm probably going to grind a little bit or maybe do something else in the meantime. Ow. 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 So before my PC decides to end its life, probably just kill things. Get some grinding in for talents and other such abilities. You could probably just whack it to death, and then once the... Oh my god. Oh, come on, no. I need D-Luke alive. If not even for just a little bit more. That's not the one I wanted to hit. Ow. Got no stamina. I've got no life. Fire breath. Fire breath. There we go. Oh, come on. No.
More speed.
No, nope. You can't go back to having a shield. Alright. Takes care of that. These guys shouldn't be too difficult.
No rest for the wicked.
No rest for the chickens. Ow.
Well met.
I thought as much. Barbara could probably take it out. So I will let her do... Oh, maybe not. It keeps healing like that, it probably... God, and I hate all these stupid ice things that just come falling down. Like, why? Just die. I gotta do this 2 more times. I don't know how much level up, or how much this... That gives me 200 experience. Okay, so this is probably a decent way. When stream's over, I'll probably do this a little bit and see how much more... Oh, whoops, I was gonna check to see what my adventure rank was. I guess I can't do that now. I'm gonna see about how far it was before I was able to get my next level up. Because 45, I think, is when I have access to the highest caliber of these quests. Hold on. Having no stamina sucks. eating all my frames. There we go. Stop that. Stop. Hey, no, you can't be sitting in there. I need you to die. That's fine. Barbara. You can heal up the team real quick. I'm not in... Okay, yeah, I'm not in range of that. Burn this off. You know, you can't do that. Oh. Blow up. Okay, hold on a second. Bring this over here. Ow, Get rid of this guy. Hate these. Oh, kill.
More speed.
Okay, we had enough. Whoops. Die, die, die. Murder. Slaughter. Death. Need more adjectives. Hey, get out of there. You're not allowed. Come on, you'll break him before he can regrow his spikes. There we go. I'm so glad I got Eula stuff. Okay, more, and then one more. And we should have what we need. Or that'll complete this thingy for today. What more should we do? Really, D-Luke? You auto-aimed for that one? Well, I guess it hit 3 other ones because its range is absolutely massive, but still.
Let the show begin.
Oh. These things suck. Okay, Barbara takes hits. I think she has the most HP. Kill them. Come on, Oz. Can't let them live.
I condemn you.
Kill. Kill. Kill him.
Wings of darkness, come, sever night.
Okay, hold on.
No rest for the...
Oh, did he disappear? No, Oz. One more. Come on, Yola. Finish it off.
Eye for an eye.
Kill them. Takes care of one. Oh, he didn't get hit at all. Get rid of that ice armor and slay him. That'll do it for all of our neat little trickeries. Leave. Takes care of that, right? All done for the day. So then, official. What more could I even give you? Yeah, I guess I could increase your base attack, but does that even do anything? Guess I'll just hold on to those in the meantime. Anything I can do? regards to this, today is Wednesday? I can't get that. Not that either. But you. I think that's the same thing that Eula has. Except I need the legendary one. What about you, Barbara? You're also the same thing as D-Luke, so that's how that works. I can't enhance the weapons anymore, at least for the time being. I could go by leveling you guys up a bit, perhaps. Let's see. I need to waste a little bit more time. Just a little bit. I guess we can get started with this quest, just so I can say that I guess I'm starting it. Back in Mondstadt. Actually, I'm a little under halfway to being level 45. Sister.
I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay. Sister Barbara said that she was going out to pick some herbs earlier, but I'm afraid that she has yet to return. Perhaps I should report the matter to the Knights of
I just so happen to be one of the knights.
You? Well, I guess as the honorary knight, you may very well be a good fit for the task. Not to mention, it would save me the trouble of reporting the matter to the knights.
Glad I could be convenient enough for you.
Alright, I'll leave it to you. Before Sister Barbara departed, she said that she was headed to Wolvendom to pick some herbs. You could start by looking for her there.
Wolvenden. I guess I have to take this shorter way by chance. Where's okay? This away. This away.
More speed.
Get started with this, and then once I'm close to, or I've actually hit the 2-hour mark, I'll probably call it there. I'm very, very surprised that we actually managed. Actually, I'm not going to jinx it yet. I'll wait till the time is right. Because otherwise, uncertain with, or you know, any blame could always point back to me for just saying silly things. No, you gotta wait. Is there a Barbara here? And there is. Barbara, what are you doing?
How strange. I can't seem to find any.
Are you looking for the wolfberries? There's one behind you.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here? Is something the matter? Oh, I see. No need to worry. There hasn't been any sign of danger.
No need to worry.
I'm just here to gather some red wolfhook berries, that's all.
Oh, red wolfhook berries.
But the strange thing is, there should be lots of them here. And I can't seem to find any. Well, anyway, no need to worry about me. I'll just have another look around here, and if I can't find any, I'll just...
Miss Barbara? Huh?
She's
not here either.
Oh, somebody seems to be coming this way.
Someone's looking for Barbara.
I'm sorry, but please just keep quiet, okay? Don't let them find us.
Alright.
Well, just because.
Uh-huh.
Oh, all right. I'll just leave it to you then. Please.
What's wrong here?
Just don't tell them that I'm here, all right? The voice seemed to be coming from over there. Let's go take a closer look.
Who is here? Someone I recognize, or is it some NPC nobody?
Oh, Paimon remembers him.
Albert.
Is it that Albert?
I wouldn't know.
Barbara-sama, are you here?
Pardon? Sama?
Who, me? Well,
I'm looking for Barbara Sama. I was originally planning to give her some herbs at the cathedral, but Sister Victoria told me she had gone out to attend to some matters.
Uh-huh.
When I sought Barbara Sama for healing recently, she mentioned to me that the church was running low on certain medicine ingredients.
Uh-huh.
I seem to remember the ingredients she mentioned. Some type of red wolfhook berry.
Oh, perfect. I'll take it off your hands. I'll give it to the church.
I figured she was most likely somewhere out here picking wolf hooks, so I thought I'd come and lend her a hand. Besides, as leader of the Barbara fan club,
Barbara has a fan club?
Barbara Sama go wandering alone in such a dangerous place.
Oh
So I
my.
decided to come to Wolvendom looking for Barbara Sama and picking red wolf hooks along the way.
What's the Barbara fan club?
You can't be serious. It's only the biggest club for Barbara Sama fans in all Mondstadt.
Only Mondstadt?
Even Huffman's a member now.
Who the heck is Huffman?
Of course. Barbara Sama has a lot of fans in Mondstadt that wish to support her, you know? Anyways, the Barbara fan club will have to wait for the moment. I'll fill you in on how great it is when I have time later. I must keep searching for Barbara Sama for now. I don't really even know if Barbara Sama's anywhere around here.
Hmm. Aha. Find some others. Oh.
You might be right. I should go back and gather more people to help with the search.
This will be an interesting ending.
Since Barbara Sama came here to pick those red wolf hooks, we could just follow the trail of those specific berries to lead us right to her.
Hmm. Huh?
You're right. I should probably try searching some other areas. By the way, you didn't happen to see any sign of Barbara Sama when you arrived, did you? Perhaps I was hearing things.
Still here now? Oh?
You might be right. I haven't heard any sign of her since. Unless she's intentionally trying to avoid me. But she'd never have any reason to do that.
Of course not.
Well, it seems that Barbara Sama may have already left the area. Alright then. Barbara Sama must be somewhere else. Oh, but I still feel a bit worried. I'll go report the matter to Huffman, and then have another look around the church. Here, you can have these red wolf hooks I picked
Perfect.
earlier. There's no way I'd be able to carry them all back to the city. I'll take what I can to the church after I get back.
Appreciate
I just
it,
hope that Barbara Sama did indeed
Albert.
go back to the city.
Alright, Barbara, what's the big idea? Ooh. Red wolf hook berries. You avoiding your fan club?
So, is he gone now? Thank you. I guess I'm not being very towards him. Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but
You have a crush on him.
in Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. Because it's been so well received, the other sisters have started encouraging me to perform across Tivat. Now, more and more people are showing up to hear me perform.
Oh, how nice.
I'm happy to see such turnouts, don't get me wrong. But now, people always stop me on the street when I go shopping or when I go out for personal matters.
You're a celebrity now, Barbara.
I know that all they want is to get my autograph or to ask me how I'm doing, which isn't a bad thing. I'm very thankful for all my fans, but there are simply too many of them.
She's too popular.
I
If only you knew,
to
Barbara.
fulfill their requests and not let them down. But sometimes I feel that I just don't have the strength to do so. Even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me. I'm constantly in a state of tension no matter where I go.
That's the state of being famous.
The reason I came here was not only to find wolf hooks for making Tunner's cough medicine, but also to have some quiet time alone. Do you understand that feeling? To sit peacefully and not think about anything? just by yourself? It's simply the feeling of relaxation. It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. Before I knew it, I was out here all day and forgot to return to the city. No, I couldn't find any. All the kind I'm looking for are red.
How convenient.
I remember seeing them here before, but I've already searched the area and there aren't any. I wonder if someone had already picked them. No, people seldom come out here.
Oh, you'd be surprised where I got them from.
Yes, those are the ones. And you found so many. These will be more than enough. But where did you...
It was your fan clubs.
Oh my. Oh, I've been far too impolite. Albert came all this way just to help me, and But if I were to go and apologize to him, it would probably only make him feel even worse.
So we lie, Barbara, we lie.
Oh, I guess I'm still just too immature. Let's just head back to the city for now. I'll think of a way to make it up to Albert later.
He doesn't even know yet.
I know. And you also know. And we mustn't forget that Barbados also knows. We certainly can't say that no one knows about this matter. Don't you think?
I don't know.
Besides, as a deaconess, I could never simply ignore such a matter. I must take the appropriate actions and make things right. I'll see to that matter on my own. Anyway, the berries you have here will be just enough. We should get going.
How curious. Doesn't look like we get very far. We don't even make it back to Mondstadt. So what stops us here? Do we meet with poor old Albert again? Is he on the cusp of death after encountering a wolf or a hilly churl?
More speed. Glad we finally made it out of there. The Wolvendom Forest is a nice getaway to be alone for a while, but there's not much sunlight. If you stay in there for too long, you can't help but start feeling a little gloomy.
Unless you're Razor, I think.
Sunlight always helps keep your spirits up. Yes. Now that we're here, I'd like to go to Dawn Winery and check on Tunner's condition.
Oh, he's at the winery.
I've told him before that he should take it easy and rest for a while, but he never seems to listen. He even told me not to let Guy know anything about it. I'd like to check on him before going back and deciding which medicine I'll need to make. Would it be possible to, well, you know, ask for your help again? If you could go back and report to Sister Victoria while I check on Tunner, oh, that would be a big help.
Okay.
She's most certainly worried about me after being away so long.
It is nighttime now.
And besides, there's a lot of matters I still need to take care of back at the cathedral. It would be better if I let her know the situation.
Alrighty. Leave it to us.
Oh, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
Back to Mondstadt. Worry not, sister. We've settled this matter with our own two hands. Or should I say four, since Paimon's also with us?
Oh, you're back again. If you're looking for Sister Barbara, she's yet to return.
We found her.
I see. Thank Barbados that she's all right. But it sounds like she won't be back anytime soon. Perhaps I'll have to pass her
We have to do it.
Cathedral to someone else. Oh, well, that's most kind of you. I certainly wouldn't want to trouble you. Let me think for a moment. Ah, yes, you could help tidy up around the cathedral a bit. People tend to bring dust in as they come into the cathedral, so the floor is often quite dirty.
We're gonna mop.
Cleaning and the like have always been Sister Barbara's responsibility. So the moment she's gone, everything starts getting dirty. Yes, that's right. She always said that she could handle it herself and that there's no need to ask
She does have the hydro vision?
But she does often appear quite exhausted after she's finished with the cleaning. To be honest, I'm most surprised that you are willing to help, or rather that Barbara is willing to let you help. However, this would help to lighten her burden.
If we're helpful somehow, I guess.
Anyway, I'll let you handle the cleaning for now, Honorary Knight.
Are we actually gonna have to clean, or is it just gonna be time pass? Oh,
Go, Barbara, go!
don't worry, we'll let Barbara do it. At the end of the day, it's still gonna be Barbara who does the cleaning.
Well, that should just about do it for the cleaning. Could Barbara really do this all herself?
Oh, wouldn't you know it? It was actually her who did it all by herself. Whoop.
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. Thank you so much.
When did you get
I
back?
just returned a short while ago. I can't thank you enough for how much you've helped me today, both here in the cathedral and back in Wolvendom. You must be thirsty after so much work, no? How about I treat you to a drink?
At the cattail bar?
Oh, I've just remembered that the cat's tail is
Yes!
drink recently. Miss Margaret said that the name of the drink is Fantastic Summer Serendipity Coral Sparkling Tea.
It's a bit of a mouthful.
She also mentioned that it's her secret weapon to beating Angel's share in drink sales. Word is that the drink's pretty good, but there's always a line to get it. We'll probably have to wait if we want some.
Sounds like a plan.
Not stand in line. I could make you a glass of my very own chili brew.
Chili brew?
Which would you like to drink?
I want this.
Yeah, it does sound amazing. I'm not sure how Margaret came up with such a name, but I have heard that the drink is quite popular now.
Let's go, Barbara.
There's even a line of people waiting to purchase it every day. If you'd like to get one, we should head over to the Cat's Tail as quickly as we can. However, even though I've already requested a half day of leave from Sister Victoria, she still insists that I let her know where I'm going. With so many people trying to get in on the newest Cat's Tail offering, I'm worried we'll have to wait for ages if we get there.
Don't worry, maybe you're famous enough to let people cut, or for people to let you cut in line.
I've got it. Why don't you help me check in with Sister Victoria while I get in line at the Cat's Tail? That would save us some time.
I feel like that's not a lot. It sure sounds good.
Then, let's meet up at the entrance to the Cat's Tail. It'll be fine. I'll just tell them that today is my day off. I'm sure they'll understand. Let's get going then. See you at the Cat's Tail.
Up. Bar date with Barbara.
Yes, my child? Oh, yes. Sister Barbara just submitted her request for half a day's leave. She said she had plans with a friend.
That's me.
I must say, though, it is quite unusual for Barbara to request time off just to see a friend. But that's beside the point. What is it you'd like to ask me? Oh? You mean to tell me that Barbara intends to accompany you to buy this special drink?
Yes.
Then you must be the friend that she mentioned, I presume.
Yes.
Seeing as you're the honorary knight, I guess that's fine. Well then, please take good care of Sister Barbara. Well, as you may already know, Sister Barbara is quite popular in Mondstadt for several reasons.
Several, you say?
Although the citizens here may only be acting out of good intention, there are too many of them, and Sister Barbara can't handle it all.
That's fair
if
enough.
If they appear while she is working here at the church, we can come and intervene. But if she's approached by fans during her time off, then she can only fend for herself. And not to mention, she's too kind. She'll always try to fulfill the requests of the citizens of Mondstadt, even when it takes a heavy toll and leaves her more exhausted than actual working hours.
Yeesh.
So with that in mind, we thought we'd have Sister Barbara always tell us where she'd be, just in case we need to come rescue her from the crowds. My hope is that Sister Barbara stops pushing herself so hard.
Leave it to me. As Barbara, I will take on any responsibilities that the normal Barbara will have to take. To the Cat's Tail, at once! Ooh, I wonder how much more this quest has. I feel like we shouldn't have too much left, so it should wrap up soon. Sir, why are you in the fountain?
Huh? Look at that crowd of people.
Oh, Barbara, are you singing again?
Oh, thank you for all your support. Please, one at a time.
Barbara-sama, I never
Oh
expected
my
I'd get a
god,
chance to
another
meet you
one.
here today. Are you here attending to matters for the church?
I guess you could say that.
Barbara-sama, may I get your autograph? My daughter Ellen is a big fan of yours.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is that so? All right. Just
Enough,
one
Barbara.
moment.
Wrap it up.
Oh gosh. Barbara-sama, I love your style. Please tell me how I can be more like you.
Oh no, one of these.
Oh, really? Well, I'm still learning and growing myself. I guess all I can say is do your best every day.
Oh, Barbara-sama!
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 Ooh.
My.
Intervene. Cut it off. Hey, enough.
Barbara-sama, can I get an autograph?
Barbara is currently on leave. Please don't disturb her. Huh?
Wait, oh, is that right?
Uh-huh.
Well then, I'll leave her to it. Ellen looks busy with her training. Some other time, perhaps.
Yeah. You.
Please, Barbara-sama, teach me your style. How can I be more like you?
You could start by being considerate.
Sure. Considerate to others. Huh?
No, no, no,
Official
no, no, no,
business?
no.
Oh, I thought... Apologies. I just got so excited when I saw Barbara-sama.
God.
Yes, you're right. Being considerate to others is the right place to start.
I'm glad that you have a solid idol to
Barbara-sama
look
and the
up to.
honorary knight in the same place. This must be incredibly important official business. I'll take my leave.
Please. You.
Oh, Barbara-sama, you're so hardworking. If I put in as much effort as you, who knows where my apprenticeship would take me?
What?
Barbara-sama? On
Oh.
leave? Oof. For a moment, I thought I was disturbing her work. Barbara-sama,
Oops.
can I get an autograph?
Oof.
Haven't you heard?
I didn't even realize. So that's what the hearts are for.
Rush. One at a time. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you wait a bit longer? I'm still on a break.
Barbara-sama, there's still so much I want to learn from you.
It would make me, my daughter so happy, Barbara-sama.
Barbara-sama, don't forget my autograph.
Please, settle down.
Oh, I think Monroe might want one too.
And Mr. Wagner. Wait, he wouldn't want one, would he? Let me ask him, though.
Oh my god.
A friend of mine was asking about autographs, Barbara-sama. Make that
Oh
two.
my god.
Oh, my. So sorry. Please, hold on a moment.
The answer is simple, Barbara. Just kill them.
Sorry to keep you waiting so long.
Yeah.
You look like you're about to fall asleep. I feel terrible. It was me who invited you for a drink, and here I am wasting your time.
That's fine. We've got half a day.
Here. It's the fantastic summer serendipity coral sparkling tea you wanted. I ordered this one especially for you.
Well, thank you.
At least Miss Margaret didn't make our drinks in advance. The flavor would have changed completely by now.
You look exhausted.
How can I put this? Those relaxing moments of freedom in Wolvendom? The rush just now kinda ruined that for me. But as long as I can bring everybody a smile...
You don't have to do it all the time, though.
Although, perhaps you can stay with me a while longer? Let's take a stroll outside the city and finish our drinks. We have to seize every bit of free time we get, even if it only lasts a moment.
True.
It's nice to finally relax for
Oh.
a while. Thanks for accompanying me. Come to think of it, this is the first time we've gone for a walk together. When I heard you'd received
Barbara and
the
her
title of
clone.
Honorary Knight, I thought you'd turn out to be more of a solemn character. But now that I've met you, I can't quite believe it. I never thought... Oh, I hope I'm not offending you.
Oh, why am I walking so slow?
For someone as young as you to achieve the title of Honorary Knight? It's amazing.
How old even is the MCs in these games?
I really believe in you to grant you this title.
I hope I can be as great as you one day, so I can help everybody around me too.
Barbara, please don't become a fan. Or like a fangirl, same way that your fans are for you.
So sorry. Always thinking about myself.
Oh, I can't still attack.
We've walked a long way. Why don't we take a break up ahead?
Kill the birds. Oh, okay. Well, I was hoping to kill one of them.
It looks so peaceful here. Nobody's passing through except us. Let's rest for a while.
Hoping we can wrap this up soon, because I do need to end stream in a bit, and I know my PC is on the verge of doing something. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, it's a little embarrassing. Do you know what an idol is?
Yes.
I guess you've heard that I sometimes sing for the people in Mondstadt. I can use the power of my vision to heal physical wounds, but it's no use on someone afflicted by sadness.
Huh?
I found out in a
Oh,
magazine
so
that there was
that's
such a
why
thing as
you
an
do.
idol. In the magazine it said that an idol was a person that spreads love and hope through song and dance. I don't know if it's really possible, but at least the residents of Mondstadt seem to like my singing.
Uh-huh.
Really? That's so impressive.
I don't know if that's true.
Do you know that idol? They sound like a mighty vision bearer. Still, using song and dance to heal the sick of heart, it's easier said than done.
I could imagine.
I don't know if I'm up to it. I'm not even very good at being a deaconess. Oh, if that really is true, then that's amazing.
You're doing great.
Thank you. It's been a long time since I've had such a long conversation, and it's all me complaining. Oh, thanks for listening. The support of an honorary knight goes a long way.
I gotta say the catchphrase. No need to worry.
So, we've still not finished our drinks. Let's finish them off while we're here. We can rest today, but it's back to the grindstone tomorrow.
Ah! Oh, how cute. The pigeons got in the shot, though. Cute. Ah. Perfect. Okay, well, I guess. It's gonna tell me about the story quest still. So, I'm probably going to wrap it up there. So, I will start us off with my outro. So, thanks again to any and all who happened to catch the stream as it was happening live. Thanks to anybody who's watching the VOD later on. Again, another free day to get things done. Schedule will probably have a bit more, or I have the schedule planned out, since it seems that my schedule for work also seems to be pretty consistent, so I'm just going to be sticking to that until any other changes will be done. So, to keep up with that, I'm definitely going to be keeping up with the schedule updates on Twitter, so be on the lookout for that, since the next day is going to be on Saturday, when we will be doing Persona Day, hopefully, and then also, any follows here on Twitch also would be very much appreciated, but also I got to shout out the YouTube channel. It's been pretty absent since I too have been absent for about a month. So I'm looking on uploading any of the earlier VODs that I've had on there, and also having my editor work on a couple of videos on there as well. So definitely check that out. Let me make sure... Actually, no, that's not going to work. But yeah, I'll have those posted up on my Twitch and also on my Twitter handle, so be definitely looking out for those. And yeah, I think that'll just about cover it for today's stream. So once again, thanks to anybody who happened to catch the stream that was happening live. Thanks to anybody who's watching the VOD later on. I will see you guys on Saturday for Persona Days, or maybe even earlier, depending on if I have any free time, or if I just so happen to not take part in the appointment that I have scheduled this week. But I'll keep that updated on Twitter. But until then, I'll see you guys later.